Hi, good morning. How are you doing? We've got a little bit of unfinished business to attend to this morning, which is the final part of Noise Floor from Spock's Beard. So I think this is not officially part of the album. It's the outtakes, if you will. It's called Cutting Room Floor. So I think these are the pieces which were sort of left off the original release. But we've got 4 more tracks. Days We'll Remember, Bulletproof, Vault, Armageddon Nervous. And they're all quite short, sort of all of them well under 5 minutes. We've got 4 minutes, 4:15, 4:40, 4:49, and 3.5. So we'll whiz through these. To say I've enjoyed this album so far is just a bit of an understatement. It's been absolutely loved it. It's been fantastic. It's a great discovery. I've gone from sort of zero knowledge about this band to being sort of pretty much falling in love and sort of being a fan. So let's get going. Yep. Everything is recording. That's going up there. It is. Okay. The final stretch. 3, 2, 1. Go.
Forgiven, we won't ask why anymore. We won the war, standing our ground. We found our way on roads we've never been down. Homeward we're bound. Gold skies and green fields will stop and drink from the well. Stories to tell. Selling our souls, so onward we go, hoping to find what we left behind. These are days we remember, when the pictures and words fade, touched by times that drew us together. They will live in us always.
It's nice. It's actually it's not that engaging as a song, is it? It's probably why this is Loving that bass.
They will live in us
There we go. Days we'll remember. On to Bulletproof.
Well, I've been up, but mostly down. That's just the way I've always been. Tripping landmines I can't step around. And here we go again. I've never heard the call or seen the light. Ever spinning like a cog in the endless wheels of space and time.
Definitely got that ELO vibe, isn't it?
'Cause I woke up on a sunny day. The rain's a million miles away. I'm gonna run down the halls, battle, scream and shout. Gonna pound on the walls till the ghosts come out. Then I'll climb to the roof, let them take their aim. 'Cause I'm bulletproof, where I'll stand and stay. I've looked within, I've looked without. I've seen some things I can't unsee. In travels here to there and all about. Dreading waywardly. One swept away, then pulled back to the.
As I said on the previous song, perfectly nice. This isn't setting the world on fire for me. It's not. I could see why these are leftovers, if you like. But interesting to hear them nonetheless. It's kind of would have been useful songs for B-sides of singles. Definite Genesis vibes on here as well as the ELO stuff. This chorus. I think the instrumental sections are more interesting. I like this bit. Having said that, if I'd been able to write something like this, I'd be very, very happy. I would. This is The Vault.
Empty cup, I can't get up to face the sun again. Biding time, I fall.
This is another weird one. I mean, these last two songs, Days Will Remember, Bulletproof, are written by somebody called John Berghold. And he's not in the band, and he's not. Who are these different people?
Stay asleep.
Is it a bit like songs written by it's like a songwriter and given to a band? This one's written by Ted Leonard, who is the main vocals and playing guitar as well. Should do some Googling.
I'm just here to be used. Garnered by those who are just tending sheep. So I'm better off if I just fall asleep. Once the dirt falls down around you, just be glad it never found you. You kept yourself inside around you, locked so they could never fold you. Even if tyrants bring the storm, even if violence becomes a norm, you won't silence me, 'cause my voice is my sword. Even if death awaits me, my last breath escapes me. You can't measure what the word does to the heart. I'll stand back and watch it.
So I think this guy John Berghold is a producer and songwriter, and he's also a member of Pattern Seeking Animals. So not quite sure what his involvement is with this, other than having written some of this music. Okay, yeah, so he's produced it. That makes sense. I didn't even see that. Right, it's better.
That won't acknowledge my existence. Once the dirt falls down around you, just be glad it never found you. You kept yourself inside around you, locked so they could never fold you.
Huh.
Once the dirt
Oh, there we go.
falls down around you, just be glad it never found you. You kept yourself inside.
Right, one track left, Armageddon Nervous, which is instrumental. It's an instrumental, it probably is instrumental as well. You know what I mean. Best of the side so far, this is. Loving that drumming. Yes. Right. This is the only part of this release which is actually, you can see a photo of the band. I don't know if you can see that on the central label of the record. But right, I really like that last track, Armageddon Nervous. The rest of it, I think I was happy to hear it. I don't think I'll be sort of reaching for this side of the record very often. It's less interesting to me than what had come previously. I think definitely the first 8 songs were the strongest ones, and they are absolutely the ones that should have been on the album. This is an interesting, I suppose for many other bands this would be sort of like brilliant, amazing stuff to release, but it doesn't quite cut the quality mark that the rest of the stuff of this album has done. So happy to have heard it. I probably won't listen to much of these. I'll listen to Armageddon Nervous again. I might end up putting that on a playlist of something and listening to that in its own right as a separate thing. But that's so cool. I think that's a very, very cool little track. But very good. Overall, this album is just, if we leave that last side out of it, because I don't think that's officially part of the album, this is an amazing, amazing record. I'm so happy to have discovered this. It's, as I said on some of the other videos, and again at the beginning of this, having gone from not really knowing anything about this band and sort of hearing a little bit here and there, to suddenly, I want to be a fan. I'm so excited to hear more of their music. I there is no higher praise I can give it. It is genuinely brilliant music to my ears, to these old things. Loving it. So thank you everybody who's recommended them, and well done, Jim, for eventually getting around to sort of getting hold of a copy of one of the records to listen to. So yeah, I hope to be doing more in due course. So it won't be for a little while. I need to obviously sort of rotate through some other stuff first, but it's a goodie. It's a goodie. Spock's beard. Très bon. Right, I shall see you guys on the next video, whenever and whatever that is. And until then, this is Jim over and out.